Professor Ayesha Bell-Hardaway is an associate professor of law where she serves as director of the law school's Social Justice Law Center and its Criminal Defense Clinic. Professor Hardaway also serves as co-director of the university's Social Justice Institute. As a member of the faculty, Professor Hardaway teaches as a clinician in the Milton A. Kramer Law Clinic and has worked with students in the areas of criminal justice, civil litigation, and health law. Professor Hardaway is currently the director of the Criminal Defense Clinic, where she supervises students in their first chair direct representation of clients accused of misdemeanor crimes in the greater Cleveland area. The pedagogical framework of the Criminal Defense Clinic is designed to provide exemplary legal services to our clients. The foundation of that service is established through Professor Hardaway's seminar in two ways. First, Criminal Defense Clinic students receive instruction on statutory and sentencing requirements of commonly charged misdemeanor crimes, including driving under suspension, domestic violence, theft, assault, operating a vehicle while intoxicated, and disorderly conduct. Second, and of equal importance, students in the Criminal Defense Clinic explore issues of race, poverty, as well as the legal and non-legal collateral consequences of misdemeanor charges and offenses. Professor Hardaway received Case Western Reserve University's Outstanding Faculty Award for Student Development for the 2020-2021 academic year. That same year, the law school awarded her with a Distinguished Research Prize amongst law school faculty. Professor Hardaway has also been honored to receive the Black Law Students Sankofa Graduation Professor of the Year Award for 2 consecutive academic years, 2020 to 2021 and 2021 to 2022. In addition to her teaching responsibilities, Professor Hardaway is currently serving as the interim monitor of the independent monitoring team appointed to evaluate the progress and implementation of Cleveland Police Department reforms mandated by a settlement agreement between the City of Cleveland and the U.S. Department of Justice. Her research and scholarship interests include the intersection of race with constitutional law, criminal law, policing, and civil litigation. Her scholarship includes the publication of major articles in the Georgetown Law Journal, the Boston University Law Review, and the Stanford Journal of Civil Rights and Civil Liberties. Professor Hardaway has written on many topics, including reparations and the intersection of labor law and the 13th Amendment. Her most influential work revolves around policing and civil rights, and her most recent articles address issues at the core of her advising and monitoring work for the City of Cleveland on police reform. In short, Professor Hardaway's writing is engaged scholarship at its best, addressing some of the most pressing issues in law reform today. Her incredibly influential work on police reform has also made her an enormously influential voice in this field. For example, during the Derek Chauvin trial, Hardaway made several appearances on CNN, including The Situation Room with Wolf Blitzer, and on ESPN's The Undefeated, and was quoted in papers ranging from USA Today to Rolling Stone magazine. Professor Hardaway has also been asked to opine in other high-profile incidents in outlets such as the Associated Press, U.S. News and World Report, New York Times, Washington Post, and Boston Globe. Prior to joining the law school faculty, she practiced in the litigation department of Tucker Ellis LLP. Her 6 years at the firm were devoted to defending major electrical, automotive, and pharmaceutical manufacturers during all phases of litigation as trial counsel and national coordinating counsel. Hardaway represented those clients in state and federal courts throughout the country. Before her time at Tucker Ellis, she was an assistant prosecuting attorney for Cuyahoga County and handled a variety of criminal matters, including juvenile delinquencies and general felonies.